Yes, I go to Walthamstow a lot, which is where my little story is set, because my family, children and grandchildren live there. So I'm going to talk to you about Manzes Pie and Mash. So, Pete and Adam have offered me a treat. A trip to Manzes Pie and Mash shop in Walthamstow High Street as a thank you for all the demonstration dishes I've given them for their evening meals. You drive us there and we'll treat you to jellied eels, Pete offers. I don't think he's passed his driving test yet, and so I'm a cheap way for him to get out and about. I'm not letting on that I've been before. I have to say my bowl of cold jellied eels, surrounded by grey jelly eel skin and pulling out the bony backbone, was pretty repulsive. It was quite a struggle. However, Pete and Adam are fond, and it's a night out. Manzes is a favourite with many of our students. It has been a traditional family diner, I've lost my place, a traditional family diner and takeaway for many years. A quick meal is a highlight after Saturday day shopping at Walthamstow's huge high street market. And that's still there, by the way. On weekends, live eels wriggle in large plastic containers outside the shop, and crowds gather to see them writhing and trying to break free. You choose the eel you want to take home. Then a man comes outside of the shop dressed in a large waterproof apron. He reaches into the bowl with a hook and grabs your twisting victim. Catching and preparing eels is an excellent crowd spectacle. It's our own East London eel zoo. Once caught, it's onto the chopping block, a quick bash with a mallet and off with its head. The wriggling eel is then lifted to show the crowd, just like a 16th century executioner holding up the head of one of King Henry's wives. Is it dead? Asked small children, horrified to see a squirming thing being wrapped in paper and put in a bag and passed to their parents for the family stew. The eating area inside Walthamstow's Manzes is exquisite. White tiled walls, marble surfaces, high glossy ceiling with twirling roof fans and wooden seating booths. I point out the intricate designs of the patterned tiles around the walls. Art Deco, says Pete, who teaches history. Expensive. Now, what would you like to eat? The eels are delicious. Pie and mash with that green parsley liquor and a cup of tea will be fine for me. 3 pie, 3 mash, 3 liquor, he shouts to the man at the counter. And 3 glasses of sarsaparilla. A young girl ladles brown liquid from a large metal urn into glasses and brings it over to our table. Cheers, says Adam, as we clink together. The taste makes me wince, a cross between licorice and medicine. Strange it should be so popular. Our plates arrive in minutes, the fastest food service ever. A tiny golden pastry pie surrounded by dollops of buttery potatoes covered in a thin parsley-flecked green sauce. The sauce is made from the eel cooking water, says Pete, who's already deep into a mouthful of brown meaty filling. And is the crispy pastry sweet, shortbread or flaky? I'd love to know. This is a genuine example of East London cuisine, a food of the working classes, and long may it continue. Adam seems so confident that this lovely place will stay open for years to come, and why not? However, our food choices are changing as more foreign restaurants open in London. How long will the pie, mash and eel shops survive? And I can tell you actually that Manzes kept going all this time, but it closed last January for the first time. And it's not all bad because it's a listed building. It's been replaced by a Japanese restaurant, which is still raw fish, and all the lovely tiles and everything about it is still there. And if you really want pie and mash, I think you can get it in Deptford.
You can get it in Tower Bridge Road.